Now, one thing that we know is that the transition from teenagehood into adulthood can be quite stressful, with youngsters sometimes feeling like they have no sense of direction or purpose. And now enter a young man who's looking to change all of that. His name is Zareef Minty, and he's aiming to influence young people to find direction in life and constantly, actively pursue excellence.
Not everybody can be a prefect or a first-team player at school, but that doesn't mean that you can't be extraordinary. Often, the first step to making your dreams happen is by setting goals. And if you don't know how to do that, I know someone who's got some fantastic ideas on where to begin.
23-year-old Zareef Minty spent his teen years acquiring leadership skills through politics, entrepreneurship and motivational speaking. And he shares his life lessons in his book entitled Empire.
So one of the main ideas in your book is about seizing opportunities. In your career, what were some of the opportunities that you had to take advantage of to make sure that you got noticed?
I literally tried to fill up my time as much as possible in high school, from grade 8 until grade 12. I did everything. I did hockey, I did soccer, I did everything. I did cultural activities, I did the musical. So right now I'm actually in business, law and politics, and they all kind of relate to each other. And I feel that even at a high school level, when you go out and try everything that you can do, you'll kind of figure out what really works for you and what can complement each other.
So the font in your book is pretty big, so I think it's quite safe to say that it's an easy read. Why did you decide to make your book so accessible and easy for young people?
It's very important to get your message through to young people. Young people firstly don't enjoy reading books. They love using e-books. They love using the internet, Instagram. I feel a lot of young people enjoyed the book being very short, being very, high-worded. And I think it makes a huge difference because people learn and they remember and they emphasize those specific lessons very quickly, very easily. It's a very quick and easy read.
Ever the entrepreneur, Zareef self-published Empire. Among the book's great advice, he explains networking and how leveraging those networks can lead to business success. The law graduate is a living example with the PR consultancy he founded to help his peers.
I think it's actually very important that, as young people, just like Zareef is doing, that you align yourself with people who share the same vision and people who have the same goals as you. You need someone that's constantly out there, their feelers are out there, they know what's happening within the market, they know what's happening within our market as well, and they're able to let us know what those things are so that we can then also evolve our business.
Zareef's chosen not to keep an office, so time management is critical to fulfilling his work obligations on a daily basis.
Since you have to run around quite often to meet your clients,
Yes.
I'm sure time management is quite important.
Yeah, time management is everything actually for me, especially when it's someone who loves diversification. You have to make sure that you're on time and you're never late for anything. So I have 3 diaries, I constantly use them. Yeah, and I literally plan out my time to the T. Right now, we're actually gonna be late if we don't leave at this very moment for my next appointment. Let's go.
Let's get there.
Expanding his reach through digital platforms like YouTube means Zareef can hopefully encourage more young people to start businesses and build brands for themselves.
Young people need to go out there and live their passion and their dreams. 48% of young people don't open up businesses, they don't go and study at university, or they don't complete their degree because of the fear of failure. They're scared that they're going to look inferior to their peers. Now, if we can get rid of that fear factor among our youth, imagine how successful our young people can be in South Africa. Let them go after their passions, let them go after their dreams, let them get educated, let them open up businesses at a young age, and let's see how our country can succeed from there.
With great passion, a willingness to learn and hard work, Zareef is living proof that young people can turn dreams into a reality.